Hello, Princess on a Pillow here. I am here to do a review slash recap with my opinion on 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days, Season 8, Episode 5. It's titled, Nearest Exit May Be Behind You. Oh, so dramatic. Oh, let's get started. First up, Sheena and Forrest. Sheena and Forrest are at the market shopping because Forrest did not bring any clothes. But Forrest can't fit anything. Everything is too small for him at the market. Forrest wants to meet up with Sheena's parents and confront them about the money. Why? Why? It was Sheena's money. She gave the money to her parents. What? Confronting them about the money is going to do what? Bring the money back? No, it's not. What is this going to accomplish? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It makes no sense, Forrest. Don't confront them about the money. Their daughter gave them money. They told their daughter, give me that money, and she gave them the money. What are you confronting them about? You are nothing to her. You're barely her boyfriend. You just met her, face to face. You're not married to her. You're not engaged to her. What are you talking about? What are you doing? Anyway, Sheena basically told Forrest to be respectful when he meet her parents, because in her culture, the parents has to approve the marriage. Forrest was flabbergasted. He said, what? You never told me that your parents had to give us permission to marry. She told him that she didn't mention it because it's complicated. No, I don't think she mentioned. I think she lied about saving the money, and she didn't tell him about her parents having to approve their marriage because she's afraid of losing Forrest. Plain and simple. That's the end of that. I don't know why she don't just say it. Just say it, girlfriend. Just say it. Then Sheena suggests that Forrest meet his parents first before his evil mother meet her parents. I wouldn't allow my parents to meet his evil mother at all. At all. She's too freaking evil. She's evil, she's nosy, she's nasty, she's horrid. Forrest said okay, but he knows his evil mother is going to blow her top. Forrest said he's scared. So next they are driving, all of them, the stepfather, the evil mother, Forrest, and Sheena. I want to call her Shannon. That sounds ready to love. Sheena, they're all driving in some kind of taxi or Uber or whatever they call it. And Shannon points out a strip club to them. And Forrest said, oh, I don't need no strip club. I got my Shannon. And his evil mother is trying to get him to go to a strip club. Trying to talk him into strip clubs. How wonderful strip clubs are. Evil ass woman. And his girlfriend is sitting there right there beside him. So then Sheena took them sightseeing, and they're all having a good time until the evil mother brought up Sheena's family. Forrest took that time to tell her that he's going to go meet Sheena's mother without her. She can come another time. She can meet the mother another time. Ooh-wee, what he do that for? The evil mother promised, she was begging and pleading practically. She promised not to yell and scream and get out of pocket when she meets the Sheena's parents. So when being nice didn't work, when promising to be nice didn't work, she started to attack Sheena. Practically attack Sheena. So Forrest told the evil mother, I am an adult and you need to treat me like an adult. He told her, you should be able to trust me and Sheena. The evil mother told them that she did not trust them. In her confessional, she said, this is bullshit. I'm so glad Forrest stood up to her. And I hope he does not back down. So the evil mother is not happy that Forrest is going to meet Sheena's parents without her, so she is hounding Sheena. And Forrest did the right thing. He stood by his woman. He told his evil mother, you acting this way is proving my point. Because she started to get ratchet with Sheena. In his confessional, he said his mother makes things worse. Exactly. The evil mother will not back down, though. She just got through telling them that she doesn't trust them, and now she's saying Forrest doesn't trust her. Evil lady, trust goes both ways. Okay? In case you didn't know. Forrest stuck to his guns, and the evil lady did not get what she wanted. Happy days. Next, we have Javon and Annalyn. Javon's brothers drove him to the airport. He is on his way to the Philippines to meet his wife of 3 years for the very first time in person. We go to the Philippines and we see Annalyn shopping. Annalyn said she went to university and studied mass communication, I think she said. And because she said she studied communications because she likes to talk. She said she stopped working so that she can get on the same schedule as Javon. She said Javon sends her $400 to $500 once a month. She said her and her mother live next door to each other, and her mother owns a small shop. She said her mother is opposite of her. Her mother is shy and introverted, and she is outgoing. And Lynn said she and Javon are going to a resort when he finally gets to the Philippines because they didn't get a honeymoon. Her mother is talking about how much Annalyn has sacrificed in order to be able to have a long-distance relationship with Javon. She says Annalyn lost her friends, her social life, and her job. Her mother asked her about the disagreement she had with Javon. Annalyn said they still have things to talk about, but they have other problems other than him talking to an ex-old flame. She said Javon wants to change her. He wants her to be submissive. She said that is not who she is, so he better recognize. Those weren't her words, those were my words, but she said something similar, okay? Annalyn fears that her and Javon will not be able to get along. Anyway, next, Annalyn checked into the resort that her and Javon are going to honeymoon in. She goes to the airport to pick him up, and she goes to the airport to pick him up, and he has landed. And when they see each other for the first time, they hugged and kissed, and Annalyn cried happy tears. Anna said Jovan is perfect, and he gave her some gifts. That was a nice touch, Javon. Next, on the drive to the resort, Anna is all over Javon, hugging and kissing him. They get to the room, and he carried her over the threshold, all the while complaining how heavy she is. Not cool, Javon. Not cool at all. Weakling. The room was set up nice with rose petals and candy and champagne. Anna made him take off his shoes and socks and put on some slippers, but his feet was stinking. She didn't like that. She made him take a shower. Anna was worried about pleasing Javon because she hasn't had sex, and I think she said over a decade. But hopefully everything worked out for them. Next, we have Birkan and Laura. Laura said her and Birkan made out last night, but he put the brakes on and they did not have sex. Next, they go to a plastic surgeon's office for skin removal for Laura. Laura, she researched this before coming to Turkey and made the appointment. She also asked Birkan to go with her on this appointment. He asked her if she wants him to go into the doctor's office with her, and she told him yes. In his confessional, Birkan said Laura thinks too much of her appearance. He said it's a curse to want to be perfect. He said his teeth is jacked up and he don't care. He don't care what nobody think. I bet when he comes to the States, he get them damn teeth fixed like Stacy's husband. I can't remember his name. Start with an S. Say Bond. Can't remember his name. I bet you when he comes to the States, he fix them damn teeth. Laura told the doctor she lost a lot of weight and now she wants to the loose skin around her tummy removed. While the doctor examined Laura and took pictures, Birkan played with the fake boobs in the doctor's office. Next, Laura got dressed and they went back into the doctor's office, and the doctor put the pictures of Laura's belly up on the big screen for Birkan to see. Laura was mortified. Birkan had no expression on his face. He didn't look shocked or horrified. So nobody knows what he was thinking. So the doctor, told Laura that the procedure is called a tummy tuck, and he has to cut her in the middle of her belly, so there's no way to hide the scar. And then all of a sudden, Laura said to Birkan that He looks uncomfortable, but he told her he wasn't uncomfortable. The producer asked him if he was uncomfortable. He said he was surprised, but it's people's life. They told Laura that the procedure would cost over $7,000, and the doctor told her healing time is 6 weeks. When they left the doctor's office, Beer Khan told her he supported her 100%. Beer Khan was really, really sweet to her. He told her to do whatever she wants to do in order to make herself happy, and he'll be right there with her. She cried and he hugged her. Beer Khan is creeping up into my heart a little bit. I love a man that supports his woman. I love that. Next we have Emma and Zayed. Emma is at the market looking for oil for her wig. Why didn't she bring oil from the States? I'm pretty sure we have wig oil here in the States. Emma is feeling weird about Zayed. They can't have sex. They can only kiss on the cheek and hug, and he doesn't want to hear about her past. So she is feeling uneasy about him. They go to a cooking class. They are cooking and having a good time until Emma asks Zayed if she can meet his family. He basically told her that his family is too busy to meet her. He said, my father is traveling. They have their own lives. He basically said, they're too busy to meet you, Heffa. Emma told him that it's frustrating that she can't see his apartment and she can't meet his family. That's a red flag. Zayed told Emma that he has never introduced a girl to his family. He told her that the dating app they met on, he was matched with a lot of girls, but he didn't talk to any of them. Emma told us that she has an app that shows you who people follow. She said that morning she checked and found out that Zayed is still adding women from different countries. So Emma vowed to get the story out one way or another out of Zayed. So next they sit down to eat what they had cooked. While they were eating, Emma brought up Zayed talking to girls on social media. Zayed said he only talked to people who he knows. Emma told him she has been looking at his page. She told him every day he follows a new girl. Zayed said it's respect. He said if someone follows him, he follows them back. She asked him if he responds to messages. He said he only responds to people he knows. He said he would never cheat or lie. After she was done interrogating him, it was his turn to interrogate her. Zayed said when they first started talking, everything was good, and then one day she just went away. He said when they started talking again, she didn't explain what happened, why she was AWL, absent without leave. He asked her to tell him why she disappeared. She told him she was going through a breakup. He said, so you were talking to someone else? And they went back and forth, saying the same thing over and over again. She kept saying, I was talking to somebody else. He said, she kept saying, I was going through a breakup. He kept saying, so you were talking to somebody else? She said, I was going through a breakup. He said, so you were talking to somebody else? They went through this about 5 times. Finally, Emma told him, I'm with you. Let's just move forward. Zayed is not satisfied with her answer, but last episode, he did tell her that he did not want to know anything about her past. So he's getting his wish. In his confessional, he said he cannot get engaged with someone who has a secret. Last but not least, we have Lisa and Danielle. Lisa is on a plane on her way to Nigeria, and she is complaining about wearing strapless bra on a long flight. Why would you do that? Either wear no bra or wear a supportive bra. A strapless bra, anyway, that's another conversation for another time. So then we see Daniel. Daniel is at a hotel in Lagos that Lisa booked, and he's unpacking in the hotel. He said they can't stay where he lived because there's too much violence there. Daniel said he has a surprise for Laura at the airport. When we see Laura, we then see Lisa on the plane. It's about to land. She said she will tell Daniel all her little secrets when the time is right. Daniel is at the airport, dressed to kill with flowers. It wasn't roses, it was flowers. Lisa has landed and she goes to the bathroom to freshen up. She did a quick bird bath. Then when they saw each other, he ran to her. They hugged. Then they kissed, and it was disgusting. It was disgusting. I don't want to see that ever again. Okay? He cried happy tears. He said she's more beautiful than he thought. When they walked outside the airport, Daniel had a whole band and people dancing just for Lisa. Lisa got down with the dancers. She loved it. After the dancing, Daniel got down on one knee with a ring and proposed to Lisa, who is already married to a woman that he knows nothing about. We will get her response next week. That was the end of the episode. This is the end of my review. Thank you so very much for watching. Princess on the Pillow here. Bye.